What up? What up? What up? What up? lemonpepperLouisville41 with you once again. Hope everybody taking care of themselves, staying safe out there, and basically living their lives. Also, if you wanna subscribe to my page and put a like button to it, that's also be grateful too. Other than that, let's talk about it. Well, a big night in wrestling tonight. You got Seth Rollins versus Damien Priest. Basically, it's Seth Rollins versus the Judgment Day because who knows how much involved the Judgment Day going to be in this match. Also, you got to think about this too. Does Finn Balor want Damien Priest to win the championship? Does Finn Balor okay with Damien Priest winning the championship if he beats Seth Rollins? And if Judgment Day gonna stay out the match or to get involved in the match? Like, it's Seth Rollins' first title defense since becoming champ. Last week it was a tag team match with him and AJ Styles against the Damien Priest and Finn Balor of the Judgment Day. Rhea and Dominique tried to get involved once again, but they was banned from the ring after basically Rhea tried to hold AJ Styles up and get hit by Dominique. So if this is going to be a one-on-one match or a basically a one-on-four match, only time will tell. Because I don't see anybody who's going to probably help back up Seth Rollins without them basically betraying Seth Rollins and basically, how can you put it? Acting like he's a friend. The next thing you know, he gets betrayed by them because Seth Rollins is the champ and he is a wanted man out there. Like, when you're a champion, everybody wants your crown when you got it. So I still think Seth Rollins is gonna win this. If it's gonna be I don't know if it's gonna be because I'll be shocked if they let Damien Priest basically win the match before. So I got Damien Priest tonight I got Seth Rollins for the win against Damien Priest. And how he get that win, basically up to what the Judgment Day is gonna stay out of it. Now I want to hit on a little bit something real quick too. Becky Lynch and Trish Stratus and Zoe Stark. Boy, everybody, come on, man. Are you telling me Trish Stratus need that much help to take on, just to try to take down one person? Like, they talking about Trish Stratus is a Hall of Famer, but really, was he really that good of a wrestler? Come on, like, how good a wrestler was Trish really? Because if I remember, it's been a lot of times where she needed a lot of help just to get back on matches. And you telling me that Trish Stratus is that good? She needs Zoe Stark. Is that good that she needs Zoe Stark's help every time she faced somebody like Becky Lynch now, because she keep on saying thank you, Trish, thank you, Chris. More like you be say thank you, Zoe, for every time I'm getting my butt handed to me. I need your help. That's the way it should be. Thank you, Zoe Stark, for saving my ass time and time again. Now, it's a possibility tonight Trish Stratus is trying to basically make basically Trish Stratus is trying to get into the Money in the Bank tournament. It's a possibility Trish Stratus is always Stark once again may get involved in her match tonight and make sure she don't make it in the Money in the Bank tournament, because Zoe Stark is going to be in the Money in the Bank. It may end up being in the Money in the Bank tournament. Like at this point, it's funny to me how every time Trish Stratus is basically getting beat on 3-on-1, 2-on-1, that nobody comes out there to help her out at all. If that wasn't Trish Stratus, like I'm like, hold up, Becky getting her butt handed to her, but ain't nobody gonna help her out. You just gonna let basically Triple H is gonna let Trish Stratus Becky Lynch keep getting her butt handed to her like that. Make that make sense. Zoe Stark is with Trish Stratus. Becky Lynch is with who? Nobody right now, because Lita, I thought she'd be back sooner, is still out. But is Lita gonna come back real soon to help out Becky Lynch? You telling me there's no other girls in the back locker room who gonna help Becky Lynch out? There's no other girls who have basically hates Zoe Stark that much that they gonna help Becky Lynch out. It's basically what you telling me. Like, why do I have to film tonight that Becky Lynch is gonna lose her match against Shona Michelle, because Trish Stratus gonna make sure that basically Becky don't win and Zoe gonna win her match. Cause Trish Stratus gonna make sure Zoe gets in the Money in the Bank. Like crazy times in WWE, crazy times. But I want to hit on the Miami Heat and Denver Nuggets game real quick. So last night, shot the lights out in the fourth quarter. Yeah, Jimmy Butler had his moments, but Duncan Robinson basically is the main reason that the Miami Heat went in Denver last night and pulled out a game 2 victory, even though Murray took a bad 3-point shot with still plenty of time on the clock. Like, why are you taking that type of shot, Murray? Like, you had plenty of time, still get the ball to the rim, foul Miami, force them to make some foul shots. Then, if you were down by 3, you can come back down the other end and attempt a 3-point shot. But Miami game plan was great. Like they said, make the Joker be a scorer. What he had to. He had to put up points, and don't let him get his passes off to his other teammates. And Miami followed that game plan and basically came out with the victory. Like even though that Denver had the lead going into the fourth quarter, Miami basically got that little opening and basically availed in the second half in that fourth quarter. Like you give Miami a little opening, a little crack, they're gonna take advantage of that. So y'all in here, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and yeah, I gotta admit they are real coach. They're real coach, and when they understand certain situations, they know that Denver is the most dominant team, is better than them. But whenever they get a little bit of opening to take advantage of that, Miami will take advantage of that. That's why I would not be surprised if Miami end up winning game 3. Miami end up winning game 3 on Wednesday night. I would not be surprised if that end up happening. Because they're gonna be playing at home, they're gonna be hyped, and the fans are gonna be hyped. And I think Miami wins that game, maybe in a blowout in game 3. I would not be surprised. I said before this series happened that Miami will get at least 2 games in this series, and they're gonna try to really make the Denver Nuggets really work. And so far, they got 1 game on the road. And is that home? Is that a bit of advantage for Miami? Yeah, it kind of is. Now Denver got to find a way to pull out at least 1 or 2 games. I'll say 6. Like some people say it may go 5, some people may say go 6. But 7 games, I don't know about that. But if it does go 7 games and Miami still don't get the championship win, you got to give most respect to a Miami team that was the AC going into the finals. A lot of respect. Because most people didn't did before the season started this year. Did most people actually see Miami going to the NBA Finals? Most people didn't see Miami doing what they've been doing because they thought, hey, it's the Heat. Really, they ain't that good, but the Heat is a well coached team, a team who when you give them an opportunity to take advantage of opportunity, they will take an opportunity. So from now on, even though they may look bad in the regular season, you gotta take them real serious when it comes to playoff time. Because how many times we seen a team that look bad in the regular season, but in the playoffs, they look like a dominant force. And I said this too. If Miami pulled this off, you either gonna give the Finals MVP to Bam or Jimmy Butler. And Jimmy is like well deserved of this Finals MVP. Miami plays smart basketball. That keeps them close in games, and they have a closer go to a guy in Jimmy Butler that can beat in the fourth quarter. That's true. Play like the old '90 teams sometimes, but you gotta admit, people still don't take Miami real seriously sometimes when it comes to NBA basketball because you see like. You judge the team by what they do in the regular season instead of judging them what they have did in the past playoff performances. See, remember, remember how everybody always keep on getting hype about Philadelphia 76ers? Oh, this is gonna be Philadelphia's year. Philadelphia gonna do this. Philadelphia gonna do that. But you gotta understand, Philly. How many times every year in the second round of the playoffs, Philly get knocked out? Almost every single year, no matter who the head coach is. It's always the same excuse. Oh, Joe Embiid was injured. Oh. Well, if we had this player, like the referees didn't treat us right. You cried about a damn MVP. You cried about that Joe Embiid. And you ever think about it? The reason why they never gave you the MVP in the first place because those type of performances you had put in the playoff pass. They need to have a new rule where that's why I always say this. The MVP is a regular season award, but you should at least wait till to give out the MVP to after the playoffs. Because what does the regular season award have to do with your performance in the playoffs? That should be a part of it when it comes to football, when it comes to baseball, when it comes to basketball. You can't tell me giving an award out during like I know you got other awards in the playoff, but some of these awards need to be connected together when it comes to regular season and playoffs. Because giving these regular season awards to these guys who they did that in the regular season, but they sucked in the playoffs. Come on, man, you got to change it up a little. Cause remember how they said LeBron had a great regular season, but did not perform in certain playoff games. Then he has a regular season where he was okay, but he outperformed in the playoffs. They talking about he should be the MVP. He should be the MVP for the whole season. He wasn't that good in the regular season. Why should he get the MVP? Because he had a great playoffs. So come on. It's almost like that whole Joe Burrow situation. Joe Burrow got his remember when the Bengals got to the Super Bowl? They thought Joe Burrow to win the MVP because he got to the Bengals to the Super Bowl. Even though he had a decent regular season. If you look at that regular season, the Bengals took advantage of a whole lot of teams getting injured that regular season. Lamar Jackson got injured. The Pittsburgh Steelers was still dealing with had a quarterback issue. How many of y'all But I'm looking at it like this. Change the way you give out these awards. Don't give out awards during the regular season. Wait till after the playoffs before you evaluate who you want to be basically be your MVP of the whole season during the regular season and the playoffs. Anyway, like I said, like remember hit that subscribe button and also hit that like button too. I cannot wait for Monday Night Raw tonight because it's going to be off the hook. I want to see. I'm interested in the whole Becky Lynch, Trish Stratus, and Zoe Stark storyline. And man, I want more of the Bloodline storyline because if you saw Friday night, you saw Solo basically spike his own brother. But tonight you're gonna see Cody Rhodes on the Miz show tonight too, and you're gonna basically it's gonna be about the whole Brock Lesnar how Cody challenged Brock Lesnar for another match, and I gotta say if they got a match for SummerSlam or Money in the Bank, I can't wait to see it. But we all knew this was coming. We all knew that it's gonna be a while before Cody Rhodes does become a champ. And Cody Rhodes probably told WWE, "Don't make me a champ right away. Let me work for it. Let me wait and see what happens." Because everybody feels like Cody Rhodes is going to be the guy who takes down Roman Reigns once and for all. And we're going to see when he does become champ. Is they going to have the same ratings and merchandise like any other champ does? That's basically what we're going to see. Also, don't forget about the TBT tournament that the former Louisville Cardinals are playing in. I don't know when it is. I don't know if they're going to be on TV or not. But they look at if you've seen the videos of them looking good at practice, basically playing like the old team used to. Hey, I'm here for it. But first off, I want to say I appreciate every single one of y'all who've been hanging in there with me, who've been basically showing me some love. I just want to say I appreciate y'all, and I'll bring way better content for y'all real soon. Cause we still got a whole lot of things to talk about during the off season. College football, the NFL, the up and coming NFL season, and the NBA draft, and who's basically going to be the most dominant force next year. Other than that, I will holler at y'all later, and y'all take care. Peace.